Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. So the first job we want to do is to complete a search in unsplash.com. So at the top here you can see that I've got Unsplash, and I've gone to unsplash.com, and all I did was search for gradient background there. Okay, so I search for gradient background and I hit enter, because as I go to type it will offer me suggestions. So I've got gradients and gradient background, gradient color. So I chose a gradient background and I searched, did a quick search, and then what I did was in the options here, if I open this up, in the options here you've got options for landscapes and portraits. So we want landscape because we're going to be using the iPad in landscape, and landscape means longer at the top and shorter at the sides. So I'm going to go and choose a landscape, a gradient, and I want something pretty plain. I don't want any trees or anything like that in it, and I might go and choose this kind of peachy colour here. When you tap on it you will get this arrow, and when you tap on that arrow you can go and download, and I can go and download it, and I'll go into my downloads folder. So what I can do then is look in that arrow at the top, which is there, and you can see that I've got, it says here Dylan Nolte, some other language. That's fine. I can go and hit enter, and the little magnifying glass, once I've hit that magnifying glass I can see it here. Okay, so I'm going to change it into my view so I can see what's going on, and you can see that I've got other ones for us as well. You can see that in that middle section you can see that I've got it all open. So I'm going to keep that, and once I've opened it I need to long press on that, and I can go and save this picture now, and I can go and save it into my camera roll. So I'm going to go and share it like that, and then I'm going to go and save the image right there. Once I've saved the image, it's now in my camera roll. So first job then is to go into my sketches, and you can see that I've got a sketches folder here. I've got sketches 1. I'm going to go and give my name in here, Mr. Glenn's work, Mr. Glenn's artwork. Done. And then I'm going to open it up, and I've got a brand new one which is there, and then I'm presented with a blank canvas. My blank canvas right now is I go to the 3 bubbles at the top, and I've got an arrow that's pointing down. That is going to let me bring my pictures into my background layer. So I go to photo, because that's where it is, and there it is. I've got it right there, that peach coloured background, and it fills the page, and I can resize this now. So what I want to do is I want to fill my canvas completely. So I use my 2 fingers and I can zoom in and out, and if you look at the bottom I've got a resize, so my arrows will automatically bring it across the page, and I can tick it, and then I'm done, and I'm ready to work on my canvas. So that's my first layer, and I can see it's in there, my layers at the top. So I've got that sandwich at the top, and I check out my sandwich and I can see it's in my layer right there, and I'm ready to work on it. Right, at this time this is your go to have a little go. As always, year 4, good luck.